hope you can hear me. What can I do to help? That. Maybe like that. There. There we go. Hi. Welcome back. Okay. Bom dia. Bom dia. Okay. Boa tarde. Good afternoon. We're going to continue these readings for Aquarius season, starting with the sign of Cancer at 43 seconds. I hope I see some friends in here. I'm going to pull up the chat. There we go. Yes, lots of things happening here in Brazil. Running out of batteries a lot, and just really happy to be here. Very grateful for the weather. Very grateful for the dancing, the singing, and the friends. It's been nice. Good change of pace for this American citizen. Yes, very, very good. I've had a chance to work on myself. I've had a chance to let things go a lot, and I appreciate you watching. Cancer, this is for the sign of Cancer. This is your Aquarius season reading. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Okay. Cancer. We got the circle cards out today. And we're going to do Aquarius season for the sign of Cancer. Saint Michael, please protect Cancer. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Here we go. Here we go, Cancer. We have the Queen of Cups. That's you, baby. Very, very good. With the intention of staying that way. We have the Five of Swords reversed. Amazing. That's what peeked at me before the reading, too. We have the Six of Swords. Very good, very good. All right, an upgrade. Very good. Maybe they might upgrade you in a flight if you have a seat on a flight. We have the Three of Cups kind of facing the past. Okay. Careful, careful. We have the Eight of Cups moving forward. Okay. And then we have two more. The Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Well, Cancer, hello there. You're looking like a free agent right now. As I remember reading about the Capricorn new moon, which just happened, we're still in this energy of that Capricorn new moon, and it did say that the what are those signs called? Think. The fixed, mutable, and cardinal. The cardinal signs are going to be impacted a lot by this energy. The cardinal signs are going to be fixing or fixated. Interesting. What I show the fixing here is for you, Cancer, maybe something that you said in the past or something that was said about you. You might apologize and squash some beef and put it to rest and realize, wow, that was just a lot of confusion. Maybe you listened to gossip and you were like, that's not about this person at all. That's not how I feel at all. In Aquarius season, you're also getting away from mind games, people that manipulate each other. In Aquarius season, you're holding your emotional stability very close to the chest here, and you're holding your cards until it's a good hand to play. I think that this will really help you end certain friendship, not the friendship itself, but a certain strain that you've had in a friendship, a misunderstanding. It's a maturity, a new maturity, and you'll realize, I could have done that all along, or I don't need that friend, I can go make a new friend. But this is a very healing energy. Of course, it's Aquarius season, And I don't show you changing one bit, because why would you change emotional security? Why would you change that? You keep a lid on it and you observe. Very good, very interesting, very much like Pisces. And I think that you will also be learning about some friends from the past and why you left a group or why they left you, and you will understand it as, okay, well, that's over and it's time to make new friends. This could also be in love. You finally getting the chance to date someone and then being like, we talked so well online for so long, and then I just didn't feel their energy in person, you know? And ending it before it starts. I also can see that you are upgrading your level of detachment in a good way. You're saying, I'm not gonna get involved in this. I'm not gonna play this game. I don't like this politics. I don't like these politics. I don't like this, what we're doing here. So I'm gonna back away. You're gonna keep your emotional health in this situation. Hold on one second. That's better. My nose was running. Okay. You're gonna choose to keep your emotional health. No, you're not letting anybody touch the hard work you've done on your heart and it aligning with your mind. Some of you have child energies, cherubs, baby angels. Some of you may have lost a child or children, and they are with you, giving you support. One's giving you guidance, one is giving you support. I think that Cancer, your energy is on fire. I think that you are very good at knowing at the end of this season that you have choices. That no matter what somebody tells you, if you don't do this, you're not going to fit in the group. If you'll never do better than this. You're not going to play on the team if this. We can't have you working if you don't follow the rule. Like, you're very much like nodding slowly. You're taking your time. You're feeling your energy. And you're knowing when to go. This is like going to a party and knowing to leave a little early. I also heard this like idea of nothing good happens after midnight. Yeah. I'm sorry, friends. I don't do personal readings on my YouTube. I have a business. tarotdamore.com if you want to book a private reading with me. These general readings are free and they're for your sign, so stick around if you want. I just posted four of the other signs, and now I'm on Cancer. Yeah. For Magician, I mean, Cancer, there's clearly something that you're working on here. You're moving towards. I don't think this is confusing. I think this is choice. And I think that you're ready and willing to wait till the right choice comes. That's what I got for you. That's your Aquarius season. Okay, so let's do Leo at 10:25. Leo. Leo, this is your Aquarius season. Okay, this is for Leo. Sign of Leo. This is your Aquarius season for the sign of Leo. This is your Aquarius season for the sign of Leo. Aquarius season for the sign of Leo. Saint Michael, please protect Leo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Leo's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Here we go. Got the Four of Cups, Leo, in Aquarius season. The Magician. The Star reversed. And the Six of Swords. The Three of Swords. And the Six of Wands, facing the past. And also the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Maybe you're in it with a Cancer, a soulmate here. There's a soulmate here, that's for sure. There's an old friend, maybe a sibling, but it could also be love. I show you rejecting things that are being offered to you because you have all the tools you need. You have all the time you've spent. You have everything you need aligned, and you're waiting for the right alignments coming towards you. So Leo, I show that you're not taking second best. You're not taking a smaller answer than what you've put on the table. You've put a lot on the table here, Leo. There's some kind of monastery? Yeah, that's where monks, like monks. Tunic? Not sure. Something about that. Leo. Okay? So, maybe you're staying celibate despite offers to not. Because you'd rather keep your peace, right? You'd rather keep the peace for yourself. The peace that you've worked so hard to have. And you know what you deserve, and you're waiting for something to return it. You're waiting, maybe even till Gemini season, but you're putting it out there. You've cast the energy. And if you are coming across unhealed, you will meet unhealed energies. And you will show spirit, okay, I'm healing. I'm gonna move away from these energies that are unhealed because I'm learning from my unhealed things, which is fine. I mean, nobody's healed. Nobody's 100%, right? Not possible. What we can do is our best. That's what this is, the spirit, the season of doing your best. Nothing's perfect. And although you have a certain Leo energy to this, there's a slant, okay? You might feel like you're doing everything right. But the healing's gonna come. People can't also like approach your giant energy. So a lot of times people retreat from you, or you retreat from them because they're not bringing enough. It also sucks to have to separate yourself like that. It also sucks to have to move away. And I just read this for Cancer. So you and Cancer might be going through the same things in a different way. Or you could be going through this with a Cancer, but it's a separation. It's time away. It's to say, you're not gonna get me this time. I won't be taken advantage of. I'm not going to be everyone's little doormat here. I'm gonna get away, and I'm gonna use mind over heart. It's a big heart, Leo, so it does require some protection. And a lot of readers get really upset with Leos because they don't open their heart enough. Or, Leo, what's wrong? Your heart's supposed to be open. And it's like, don't you tell a Leo about their own heart? You know? Don't you tell a Leo that they need to be more open? Chances are, if you know a Leo, they were open at some point. Chances are that they had to remove themselves from a lot of situations because it's not worth opening the heart, and it's worth salvaging the pain that causes. Leo, there's going to be a super good feeling from this victory. It's going to feel like a former self. This could be a former self who you really like this version of yourself. You really like this version of you. You used to win, you know? This version of you, as a kid, you would say, you would race everybody. You'd just be like, let's race, and then you'd win. You would race because you were the fastest, and you would win, and you liked it. This is like the winning energy of Leo, the fun. It's fun for you because you're winning. But you also know a lot about loss. And this is going to be something that you're going to be doing during Aquarius season, because you might be going, okay, so you might be going back to something that was easy for you, but hard for everybody else. And you might be winning because it was easy for you and hard for everybody else. It's a layup. That's what they call that, a layup. Take the layup. It's the same amount of points as a dunk, you know? So that's kind of cool. But also, you have choices. Now, I know, Leo, in your fixed energy, this magician is very set. But what it is that you have choices. The victory is that you have choices. That is the victory. Now, how cool you are with that depends on what kind of Leo you are. Very fixed sign we're talking about here. So when you had something in mind, it's what you wanted, and you know you're very decisive about what you wanted. And now there's confusion, and that doesn't, that introduction of confusion works with the magician here, because it tests your loyalty to your vision. It tests your ability to manifest. It tests the occasions that you can be stretched in two directions, and you're still going to hug it out at the end. So the confusion can be like, how do I say this? The confusion could be, maybe you play a sport and you hate that other team, right, Leo? And then after the game, they're your best friend somehow. Even though they're your competition, you win some, you lose some. Okay, you've learned how to separate yourself from competition. And now you've got so many more choices. Some of you are going to choose to glamorize yourself. Some of you are going to choose to decorate yourself, or decorate your walls with trophies and beautiful objects and things, collectibles even. Some of you are going to transform into some kind of terrifying dragon here and win, because you can be quite formidable as an opponent. This is entering the arena. I don't know if you have a choice here except to enter this arena in Aquarius season. This arena could be anything, really. It's where the lions are, and you're going to be fighting a good fight, you gladiator. You're going to win. You've done this before, you'll do it again. You also know when it's time to go. So make good choices and you'll be fine. Stay focused. Do not let them confuse your energy. You'll keep going through this. It's going to work. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope that helps you. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. We got Virgo at 2139. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. This is going to be a reading for Virgo for your Aquarius season. This is for you, Virgo. Virgo in Aquarius season. This is for you, Virgo. Aquarius season for the sign of Virgo. Aquarius season for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Aquarius season for the sign of Virgo. St. Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Aquarius season for Virgo. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Hermit reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. The Page of Wands. Six of Cups reversed. The Four of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, there's a choice here. I show you sort of learning when healing your inner child is best versus taking care of others. Inner child, inner children. There's something here that you're learning about yourself and a specific relationship that this will never be healed. You've been trying to figure this something out. You've been trying to figure out. You've been online, researching, reading, articles, books on whatever this is. And you're just coming to this, and you've been very introspective and very, not even introspective, you've been very actively doing work on yourself. And then entering the world as a business person. But there might be, if you have kids, there might be some kids that you love very much that slow you down a little bit. You're trying to stay dialed into yourself, taking care of yourself. You might have two very immature friends that you carry with you everywhere, and someone's got to take care of them, right? There's going to be some kind of bad memory that comes up for you, some kind of childhood wound, trauma, a trauma bond, but some kind of memory that isn't comfortable. It could be that your child has a bad friend at school or something, and they talk about it. And it reminds you of your childhood, and you're like, oh yeah, my kiddo, I had a friend like that too when I was little, and they weren't my friend. I also show that you are planning some kind of event in your home. As usual, right? You're planning some kind of event. But you are planning something. And you may have to invite some people or a couple people that you don't want to. You might be the oldest in your group at work or in your hobby or in your family. But you're doing something here that's very home-based. You may be working from home as well, Virgo. But I show you keeping the energy balanced. I show you moving it around one way, accommodating another, hearing the needs of one person. This is like, also you might be a manager at work. If I'm getting like child energy, it's like being a manager is like babysitting adults. So this, whatever this is, Virgo, you are going to be, off with their heads. Like, you're a little bit business about this. So you're going to be making things fair. Especially if this is your own children. Making things fair for people. Balancing it out. You get a turn. You get a turn. If you can't play nice, we can't have nice things. Very good. Yeah, but I do feel very like mature energy here, but also very much like portioning out. You get half, you get half. I would remember maybe that this is maybe evolving a control issue of your own from your own childhood. That bad memory that you said never again to, you're not going to allow that to happen to others. And you can't control the world, but you can change what you can, and that part might come out someday, become more clear to you that you can only change what you can change. You shouldn't try to change everything because you can't. Nobody has that power. But as much as you can change, you're going to. Absolutely. Super Virgo stuff. Yeah? Right. That's what I got. That's what I got for your Aquarius season. Very good. Part of serenity. Changing what you can. Very good. Love that for you. All right. Focusing on energies that don't have as much, right? Okay. Libra. 2844. We're almost on the home stretch here. So we got 4 more signs. Oof. Okay. I'm ready to be done now. Libra. How's your Aquarius season? Do we have any fun comments? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, okay. Okay. There's some folks in the chat getting to know each other. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the likes. All right, let's do Libra. This is your Aquarius season. Libra. This is your Aquarius season for the sign of Libra. I heard Nightlife. Maybe you like the show, like maybe you like a reality show. America's Got Talent or Dancing with the Stars or something. But also having like a cityscape. in your life. Okay, let's see what's going on with that, Libra. I mean, Libra, you do love a good aesthetic, right? So that could be it. Aquarius season. Oh, and it's your air sign sister here, so you might have a little bit of a pleasurable time here. Aquarius season. It can be a rough season, I'll be honest. That's if you're not in a healed space, it can be rough. Okay, so here you go. Saint Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Here we go. Libra, we have the Knight of Wands facing the past. Two of Swords facing the future. Hermit facing the future. Ace of Wands. Hey, Lover's reverse. What's going on? Strength card. And the Seven of Swords. This, my friends, Libra, is what we call spiritual bypassing. Say it with me. Okay, so what I have here, Libra, if you, and it could be a Leo, because I almost said Leo. If you've been dating, this is a person that hit and run, okay? This is a ghosting situation. You've blocked it out. You've done your work, and you're like, no more love for me. But you don't mean that, okay? That's one of the energies here, okay? Another energy of this is you're done saving people, because in the past you used to come riding in, saving people, making sure everyone was good. And you're kind of saying, I can't sustain that. I'm gonna burn out. So you Libra, you're doing some alone time now in Aquarius season. You're gonna take some hermit time, and you're gonna actively work on yourself. Of course, you're not just letting it pass. It's not temperance. You're not just leaving it in the hands of spirit. You're gonna be like, what can I do to make it better? How can I fix myself to make it better? And that energy is going to give you new life. You might get into meditation, yoga, really deeply, and it'll give you energy. This rest will give you a lot more energy. That decision to leave was a decision, and it will continue to be a decision, and you're going to choose no. You're going to choose no, and you're going to stick to it. But here's the thing. They don't believe you. And it's so funny because the next card I saw was the star. Okay. So you say, Grace, I'm an Aquarius. I said no. I said no, and I meant it, and I'm drawing the line. This is my boundary. And no, it's not. And they're going to manipulate you until you fold and let them back in. You will do it. Maybe not in Aquarius season, but it's a lie. You're not strong against this person, and you have a weak spot for them. But for right now, you are really resolved. You're like, Grace, you're wrong. That'll never happen. And I'm like, you know what, though? I see it, because this strength card is how, you know that song, how deep is your love, how deep is your love. I don't know the words to the lyrics, but your love is strong, okay? I'm not going to deny that. But is it stronger than... is it stronger than a lie? Is it stronger than the lie that they were living, or the lie that you were living with them? Sometimes we want to believe the lie. And I know Neptune is moving into a very different energy. Actually, I think Neptune's moving into your sign. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, because Neptune is going to clear delusions real soon. It's going to be like, okay, we're not going into relationships based on attachy stuff, right? We're going into relationships based on energy, recognition. I think you want to be part of the strong no club. Like, you want to, I draw my boundaries and this, and I'm a steadfast Libra who's very strong. And you're a pushover, Libra. I love you, but you're a pushover. And you need a Leo friend, perhaps, or a Virgo friend. Definitely could help you maintain your boundaries and maintain your energy. Because you have a lot of enthusiasm here. You have a lot of spiritual gain. But then I show you letting it slide. And you gotta say no and mean it. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. Is you don't want anybody to get hurt. They swear up, down, left, right, sign of the cross. They swear up and down on their mother's grave, on their whatever. Pinky swearing, cut off their finger, right? They swear that they'll get better. They're gonna future fake the hell out of you. Are you gonna believe them again? Yes. I love you though. Libra, you're so sweet. I'm a Libra stellium, you know, I got this in me. It's because you love people and you want it to be fair for them. So, I don't love this reading because it's all a lie. It's all this work for what? For naught. It's not for naught. It is not for naught. There is a purpose for it. It will be repurposed in the future. Okay, you will see, okay, we're going to give you another chance to enforce your no with this person. And you're going to be like, I'm too weak, I can't do it. I love this person so much. But they this, but they that. And it's like, okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Okay, prove me wrong. You have willpower. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love. Thank you. 3707. What is that? 10 and 7 is 17. Number 8. Nice. Number 8 energy. Libra. Okay. Make it happen. Let's do Scorpio at 3724. 10 plus 6 is 16. Number 7 is, well, serendipity, baby. That's why 7's associated with good luck, bad luck. Guess what? You make your own luck. Okay, that's what we got for your theme here, Scorpio, and the numbers. This is going to be Aquarius season for the sign of Scorpio. Here we go. I got a little panic, a little palpitation of sorts. I better take a vitamin or something. But I feel like that was you're anxious, or you're not anxious. You're anticipating something here, Scorpio. Well, Scorps, what do we got? This is your Aquarius season, Scorpio. We're getting it done. We're gonna get this all done. Here we go. Scorpio, St. Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Here we go, Scorps. Ooh. Gemini. I actually have another, if you want to watch the Gemini, I have another reading I just posted. It might not be up yet, but I just posted a live from a different location in the house, and the Gemini can be found at 47 minutes and 14 seconds, if that helps you. Go get your free reading on, baby. All right? Here you go, Scorps. Knight of Wands reversed. What in the what? I appreciate any likes or subscribes. That'd be great. Sun. Sun facing the past, a little bit reversey. Scorps, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, it's so close to the real thing, huh? What is this? The Six of Wands, same position as the Sun. Why, Delilah? Two of Wands reversed. Okay, here's a decision. What is it? 10 of Cups. Boom. Great. Page of Cups. Yes. Lovers reversed. Wow. That's a decision. Woo. Doubling down, huh, Scorpio? I'm proud of you. You know, I think this Neptune energy is going to affect you too. now that I think about it. You're getting out of dreamland here. Yeah, is it dreamland? Is it delusional? It's not, because it really did make you truly happy, whatever this was. But you're not into it anymore. You're really like tired of it. You're really tired of this energy. It's a former self, and it's one of your best versions of yourself. I think you're trying to reinvent yourself on that level, but upgrade that former past self. And that's what you're waiting on. That's what you're anticipating. That's what your goal is. Let me tell you, it will never be the same, honey. You know that. I think that you subconsciously try to make it the same as when you were at your best, or when you were the happiest happies. Are you leaving?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye. But yeah. Look at you, Scorps. You're riding a... They said it's a shallow victory. They said it's a shallow victory, Scorpio. You're riding a wave from the past. You've been coasting for a while. And now, you're making a decision, okay? This is the good part. I love this part of your reading. Ready? You're making a decision that it's about the community, that it's about your friends, it's about your family. You're making a decision to give love to what gives you love. Not to this egoic happiness that you felt in the past, but it's authenticity. You're moving into a very authentic space. You are very apologetic for any of the harms that you've created, but also you're receiving apologies and love yourself. So this is a very giving, transformative time for you, because that's your thing, transformation, right? Pluto and Mars are going to be conjunct. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Pluto and Mars are going to be conjunct here in a few days. And that's going to push your energy into a new action wave. It might even be into a new active passivity. Does that make sense to you, Scorpio? A new active passivity where you let other people shine and take the credit, and you're a helper, and that gives you a lot of help. And you might have a whole group of people that you're like not in charge of, but you're the leader, and it's a love group. I do show somebody from your past that you don't fuck with trying to fit in to this group, and you being like, anyone but them. I'm not gonna... And if they are in the group, you're gonna be stonewalling them with good reasons. Multiple reasons. You know that their apology is coming. You know that they're gonna be doing it, but you're just stoic. I love this. Stoic in a good way. You're not like cold. You got this little fish, little baby fish, right? You like your little fish. Some of you might get a little beta fish or something. Okay. But yeah, I mean, too wild. Too wild, too free to be tame, you know? I think that what you're not seeing about this past happiness is that you had to tame yourself. You had to limit yourself. You had to shun your own full self. This is so Leo is about shine, and Scorpio is about greatness. And you had to limit your greatness in this energy. So while it was happy and you got to feel maybe like a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, you're a Scorpio. And you're capable of emotional fulfillment. And that's what I show you going for in Aquarius season. I love this reading. I could talk about it longer, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go. Very good, Scorps. That was a really good reading. Okay. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Hey, Saggy. Okay, we got Saggy. I'm kidding, you're not saggy, you're beautiful. 4513. All right, Sag. How are my optimists? How are my eternal optimists doing out there in your local area? Insert city here. How are you? I'm well. Thank you. I'm wondering, is this an interesting season for you? What are you gonna do with the air energy of Aquarius season? Her. Hella. Hella what? Do I have any comments to reply to? So many views from India today. Thank you so much. All right, Saggy. Okay, Sag. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is your Aquarius season. This is your Aquarius season for the sign of Sagittarius. This is your Aquarius season. The sign of Sagittarius. Here we go. Saint Michael, please protect Sagittarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Wow. All right, here we go. 10 of Swords reversed. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands, nice. Oh, that's you, girl. 9 of Pentacles, ooh, very fiercely independent. King of Swords, wow. Wow. 5 of Pentacles and a 6 of Pentacles. Man. Listen. Stick it to the man, they said. 4 of Swords. Well, Sag, you're not quite finished with something. You're not quite finished with someone or something here. They got a little 2 cents left in your energy. And what I show is that you're exhausted from this person, by the way. You are so over it that you thought this was done years ago. They always held on, or there's just this, like, I always say the 10 of Swords reversed is like, it's beating a dead horse kind of thing. I hate saying that, but it's one little talon, one little claw in hanging on to your coattail. And you're like looking back at your long robes. You're looking way back and you're looking at your train on your beautiful royal robes, and you're saying, are you still riding my coattails? Jesus, I thought you were gone years ago. And you do the heavy lifting of getting them off of those heavy coattails that you carry around with you. Victorious, right? The Queen of Wands, she's probably the most, what's the word? She's probably the most, I don't want to say flamboyant, but she's giving high school art teacher. She's very, I don't give a fuck. She's very much IDGAF. Yeah. And so you're putting it down in the best of ways. You're also doing the burden, you're doing this hard work of removing this tag along energy, this person that's fucking whatever I'm getting that, when I move, you move, just like that. that ludicrous song. I don't know if there's some lyrics in there that are helpful. There's gonna be some kind of strong herb or very fibrous plant. I'm getting like if you ate the bottom of an asparagus plant or something, it's very fibrous. The stem of it could be ginger. But yeah, I'm getting like a not so good energy. But I also feel like you'd eat it and like make everybody laugh, you know, like you'd be like, I'm eating it, no problem. And they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're eating that gross thing. Or maybe that's just the energy of it. It's like you're showing off despite this. You make somebody look dumb because you just, nothing bothers you. You're unbothered. I do show hyper independence at work. I do show you laying down something. You may have a friend who's single. Like you're single, you're attracted to somebody, but you may have a friend who's single who's not attracted to them. And this person's acting real cool, real calm, real collected, real edgy. And you may have that friend talk to them for you about what happened. And you know what? It's like they harbor this like secret desire for you. They want you real bad. And they pretend real hard that they don't. They, oh no, this is business only. Or they're really high masking some kind of lust or profound dignity. Yeah. Underneath that is dignity. So they must have done something to you that took away some dignity. And you carrying yourself mighty dignified here, okay? Queen of Wands. But they're very attracted to you, and then there's a go-between, a person in between you that's not into either one of you, but is your friend and has a message for them. It's like, the message is, go away. You don't deserve me, and you never will. You can't make it right. It's anti-bullying energy. It's a, oh, you left me out, now you get left out. This person acts like they don't care. And I tell you, sometimes I feel that King of Swords can be cool-headed and not look like it bothers them, or really good at business. They might be very sharp, you know, in the brain. They might be very smart, educated, what have you, well-spoken. But underneath that, no man is an island, and they're not made of stone. No human is made of stone here. So what this is, I'm getting, what is that song? And you can sharpen your knife. It's like a lot of lyrics, and it's a popular singer that I don't know their name, but I'm just getting that one lyric. Say you can sharpen your knife. I don't know, that song might have some energy for you. But yeah, I show you leaving them out and making things fair for yourself again. This time, you don't get to ride Sagi's coattails this time. Listen, I love that. I love that, Sag. Get them. Get them for us all. Thanks for anti-bullying for the rest of the zodiac. I really appreciate that. I see you. Peace. All right, let's do Capricorn. And Cappy, I hope you had a wonderful birthday season. Especially those late Capricorn cuspies. Everyone deserves a full birthday celebration, right? 5440 for Capricorn. Okay, fair enough. Capricorn, do you guys like corn? I like corn very much. I like it. It's funny, like, especially in soup, I always go for the corn bits. Okay, this is for Capricorn. We're gonna do your Aquarius season reading for you, Capricorns. I hope this is received well, and I hope you are doing well. Let's go. This is for the sign of Capricorn, Aquarius season for the sign of Capricorn. Here we go. Saint Michael, please protect Capricorn. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Capricorn's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Okay, Cappy. We have the Knight of Wands. Very good. I feel like I pulled that for you recently. I don't know why. Oh wait, Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles facing the future. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Cups reversed. The King of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Cappy. Money, 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 money. Money. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get so much money. I hate you. I kind of hate you. But I'm a Capricorn rising. Hooray. Wow. You've been really energized by taking care of yourself, Capricorn, and it's not in a bad way. You're not greedy, but you're the one that everybody wants. You're the one that they want. You are the one they want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hate that song. But some of you might like it, and that's cool for you. I think that you are really, really, really focused on something right now. This energy that you're focused on might cost a lot of money, but you're meeting friends. And that's funny because you keep them at an arm's distance. You keep them at arm's length because are they your friends or are they coworkers? Are they colleagues? I feel like that's a Capricorn thing too. Is like, you don't make friends easily. You are someone who shows value, and you need your friends to show you their value as well. So you'll do business with people, but friendships, kind of for the birds. That's what I'm feeling here. I also think that there's another person in your energy. This could be your husband already, or your wife. But there's a counterbalancing energy here. You two are working together despite some type of fallout. You two are going to be working together despite not being able. So like if you wanted to date this person, you might settle for business, coffee, very transactional, very professional. But deep down, you guys want each other. Like, this is good. You guys really want each other. You got the Knight of Wands, passion, desire, energy, movement, right? And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, how do we sustain this? Well, we can't sustain it if we can't get together. We can't sustain it if we abandon each other. So let's do it anyways. I like this, Capricorn. You might be meeting a match here. Did we get a love reading? Ta-da! Capricorn. Who knew? This might be your person. Serious. Like, you might have a long-term relationship with this person. But it starts as a Three of Pentacles. It starts as friends. And that is the energy for Venus in Aquarius. So you're in season. You're fine-tuned. This is good energy. You're both upright. King and Queen of Pentacles are a match. It's designed for each other. A death card. Yeah, something else has to end here. Or did end. So, yeah. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, Cappy. How do you go from a Five of Pentacles to a 10? You take a step back and you look at your threes. What is working, right? What is working? And you're doing that. You're doing that, Capricorn. You're taking a step back. You're like, this is what is working. And Daddy Daddy Pentacle here likes that about you. This is you, tending your plants and animals, tending your home, taking care of your heart, but also making sure you don't need anything. Maybe you're a mother. But this king is like, I'm looking for a kingdom. I want a family. This king is like, I'm done with third parties, or I'm done with emotional abandonments. I want a future. It's a long-term energy. Yeah? Okay. That's what I got. Yes. Wow. That's what I have for all of you. This has been your friendly reader, Grace, reading Aquarius signs. Aquarius, not signs, Aquarius energy for all the signs. I hope that you found valuable the messages. If you want to check out my Capricorn season, that one should be pretty true by now, if not all true. I also have a reading on my YouTube in progress that is covering the, what's it called? Venus energy in Aquarius. Yeah. And this is what I have for all the signs in Aquarius season itself, while Aquarius is in the sun. So, that's what we got. I hope you are well. I hope you are happy. I hope you are healthy. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.